In this adventure, we're able to continue our exploration into eastern Nevada, despite the challenges we had on the last one. We start off on the Silver State Trail and head to the famous Comet mine, which is filled with all kinds of awesome artifacts. We're also treated to a herd of wild horses. As always, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'd sure love to get your feedback in the comments. Thank you. Good morning. Here's a view of our camp from last night. Pretty nice. Came in last night. It was pitch black. Had no idea what this is going to look like. It's beautiful. Look at those mountains over there. So what's our goal for this morning?
Let's stay out of ditches.
Stay out of ditches. That's good advice.
Rule one. Keep an eye on this. There's always one in the group. He's our one.
I'll go with the flow. I'll say that.
So we're going to head out the same way we came in, and then we found a cutoff.
Our plan for today was to head to Ely, Nevada to resupply and refuel, and then head south with hopes of camping at the Comet mine. Made it to Humboldt National Forest. We're heading that way to Ely. We ultimately made it back to the loneliest highway in America, Nevada's Route 50. But before we could hit the pavement, we had to air up, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you everybody's equipment. So Keith, what setup do you have here?
So this is just the ARB.
In a box.
Exactly,
Yeah.
with the side compressor, and then this is the speed plate, four-way deal.
Good.
I go from 15 to about 37 in 8 minutes.
Nice. What's this fancy setup here?
It's not a setup. It's just it's a unit that. Oh, look! It just turned off. I don't know what's going on. It just turned off.
Oh, you got the ARB. Nice.
I have a hose that goes all the way around, but it's leaking everywhere.
And you're running a Vive Air too, right?
Yeah. I don't remember what flavor it is. 4 something. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
3 minutes of time.
Is it working now?
Yeah, my stupidity. It's called operator error.
Operator error, huh?
Because as soon as I plugged it in, it's on right now. You hear it?
Yeah.
You can hear it's pretty light. You'll stop like in 2 seconds because I'm not pushing this.
And of course, I'm just using this little Vive Air, which works, but it's not the quickest. After airing up, it was back on the road. Entering Ely. Ely currently has a population just under 4,000 people. It was originally founded in the 1860s as a stagecoach station along the Pony Express and Central Overland Route. The town is also known for its copper mining, which was originally discovered here in 1906 and has been mined on and off ever since. But for us, it was a place to get some much needed gas and supplies before we continued on with our adventure. After making our way south on Nevada's Highway 318 for about 100 miles, we left the roadway at White River Valley. So we're on the Silver State Trail. This nationally recognized off-highway vehicle route consists of a 260-mile loop in eastern Nevada adjacent to the Great Basin Highway. But this trail is not without obstacles.
Oh, that's the road right there.
It appears the well above average rainfall the western U.S. received this past year has caused quite a few washouts.
Alfredo's going the hard way. Just gun it. Give it the beans, baby. Nice work.
It is a little bit easier that way. It's good. You don't have it.
You might have to get your truck turned around and get your winch.
Yeah.
Ha ha, but no winch was needed for the Tacoma Chief. After making our way across the Dry Lake Valley, it was time to start heading up into the hills. Our goal was the Comet Mine at about 6,500 feet. Finally made it to the Comet Mine, which originally began in 1906 and continued on till 1950. But according to that sign right there, there's an active mining claim on this location, though we did not see any signs of active or recent mine activity. Before we set up camp, I thought I'd give you guys a tour of this historic mine site.
Solid as could be.
Yeah, and look at the leather for the tools back there.
Right.
Or canvas, maybe. This would make a good bar tonight. This is awesome. This must have been what powered it all. Ingersoll Rand, Imperial Type 10, Comet Mine, July 1946. Okay, well that was the winch that went up to the head frame, a wheel up there, and then down the shaft is right where those guys are. Both of these, Weston, filled that tank.
Oh, yeah, that's a huge accumulator. So those are air.
Wow. What is this? Wow. Use this for a pool or a water tank. Oh, this house had a microwave. Probably their cellar back here. Look at that tree. That's awesome. Looks like another structure here. Wow, big one back here. Oh, wow. Stone. Oh, this one had a fireplace. That is awesome. Look at that fireplace in there. Oh, see this rope? That's how they raised and lowered the window. That's pretty awesome. That's still there. That's full. Wow, look at that. Monstrous.
After exploring this historic mining camp, it was time to set up our own camp. After which I decided I had to explore it from the sky. All right, gentlemen, what do you got tonight?
Tonight,
Oh,
carne asada tacos.
that's looking good.
Cilantro, guacamole, green salsa, corn tortillas. Here,
But that's tasty. Smelling good.
Yep.
After an incredible meal under an awesome sunset, we finished the night in the mill with cocktails by the fire.
Good morning. We had a great night out here at the Comet mine. So this place is pretty extensive. You can see this is was a trailer, a boxcar or something. A lot of stuff up here. Ton of artifacts, cans all around. What I found online was this mining district was originally started in 1882, relocated here in about 1906. Continued to produce silver quite a bit, and then tungsten in World War I. Was repurchased in the early 40s and remodeled, and that's most of the stuff you see here is the remodeled mill. That's the large building and stuff in there. That was from the early 40s to the 1950s when it closed down. Supposedly there's an active mining claim on it, but obviously nobody's done any work on it. But I thought while we're here, we'll take a little walk around, see some of the artifacts. Broken bottles, cans. Always like looking at cans. They give you a little idea of the age. So I don't know what this one was, but pull tops. These style pull tops were the 1960s, I think they came about, until the 75. So that tells you this was when that was early 60s to mid 70s. There's a large can pile over here. See some bottles, shoes, another bottle right there. Let's see what that one says. Arrow Pickles. Arrow Pickles. Found a couple of cool beer cans. Let's see, bring this into the sun. That's a Coors Banquet, and it's a steel can. So steel cans ended in the late 50s. I think 57 was the last time companies used steel cans. Budweiser. Pretty awesome. Folgers can there. Coffee lid right there. Regular grind, coffee pot, or percolator. That green bottle right there. Oh, sorry about that. So my understanding is if it's older than 50 years, it's an artifact. If it's younger than 50 years, it's trash. Ooh, what do we have here? Lager. Ooh, what's this one? Olympic beer. See that? I don't know. I find this interesting. I don't know if anybody else does. Let me know in the comments. Give you a closer look at some of these artifacts here. The Coors, Budweiser, Olympia lager can, Clorox bottle. Trying to stay out of the shadow there. This is Black Flag bug spray, ant spray, I guess.
Black Flag was first made in the U.S. in 1833, though I guess this can is probably from the 40s or 50s.
Little bottle here says shilling. Anybody know what that is? Of course, the Folgers can. Again, we know the steel cans are pre-57. Went to aluminum around 1957. I'm gonna go throw those all back. Somebody else can find them.
Crossing in front of my Jeep now. Wild horses, baby. Wild horses. Holy cow.
That was probably one of the most incredible things I've ever seen, and the credit to that video goes to Hermey. Want to thank the guys from Station 31 for a great trip. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We'll catch you the next time we venture outside.